Hey, what's up guys? It's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by today's title of the video, I'm going to be doing a record collection video because I have a lot of records and I love my records, so I thought it would be appropriate to do a record collection video. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time actually, so let's get started. It's my first one, or not my first one I ever got, but like the first one off the pile obviously, is A.M. By the Arctic Monkeys. I really like it. I would say my favorite tracks off of this are number 1 Party Anthem and Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High. It's a very nice album because I really like all the songs on it, and those are the best kind of records to have, except the only downside is it skips a little bit, but you know, nothing I can't deal with. Okay, the second one, The Head and the Heart. This is their self-titled album. I got this in Portland at Everyday Music, very nice record store. This is my favorite album. They only have like 2 albums. They're coming out with a 3rd, but this is my favorite of the 2. It's super nice. My favorite songs are probably Winter Song and Sounds Like Hallelujah. Very pretty and cute packaging. This is what it looks like. It has this little like booklet thing with like pictures, like lyrics and stuff. Yeah, it's super cool, and I'm actually seeing them live in November, so that's exciting. Their new album's coming out around that time. So yeah, Head and the Heart. This third one is Styx, The Grand Illusion. My dad found this in the garage like last week because he's cleaning it. So this is super cool. I love Styx. My favorite songs off this are probably Come Sail Away and Miss America. Very good tracks. Very good old band. Love them. Next we have Coldplay, Ghost Stories. I got this 2 years ago, I think, when it came out. It's very nice. I really like Coldplay. My favorite songs off here are probably Ink and Oh. It's just called like Oh. It's a nice like album to put on at night. I think Ink is a really nice song, and Oh is like super good to fall asleep to. So if you're ever like looking for a good like fall asleep album, I recommend this. Next we have Elton John, Greatest Hits. My dad said this is one of the first albums he ever bought, I think, like this exact one, and he found this in the garage too. So that's exciting. I love Elton John a lot. My favorite songs off this one, it's hard to pick, but probably Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me and Hockey Cat and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Sorry, I have to pick more than 2 just because I love it so much. But Elton John's really upbeat. You can also have slow songs too. You know, piano player, you can do a lot with that. But yeah, one of the people I have not seen live yet and I really want to see live because he still does perform. I'm not sure when this album came out. 1970 something. Yeah, but very good. Highly recommend. Next we have John Denver. A lot of people haven't heard of John Denver, but he's very like, I don't really know how to describe him. Like, kind of like the Beatles, but like there's only one of them. My favorite songs off this are probably Leaving on a Jet Plane and Take Me Home Country Roads. Very good. This came out 1970s, probably around the same time. So yeah, I like it. It's very nice. Next we have Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Bee Gees make up most of this album. And it's really good. Inside is super cool. I love John Travolta. Super cool. Little pictures and stuff. Yeah. But my favorite songs off this, Staying Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and Night Fever. If you have never heard How Deep Is Your Love, it's so good, guys. It is so good. Not Calvin Harris or whatever. How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees. It's so just like relaxing. It's so good. I can't even stress that enough. It's so good. So yeah, watch the movie too. Next we have John Lennon and Yoko, A Double Fantasy. My friend got me this for Christmas. Thanks, Emily, if you're watching this. I haven't listened to it very much, actually, But my favorite songs on here would probably be Beautiful Boys and I'm Moving On. Very good. Very nice. You know, John from the Beatles. Everyone knows what he sounds like, I'm assuming. But yes, I really like this one. Next up we have John, because I was talking about John Lennon. Elton John, Caribou. I also got this for Christmas from Emily, so thanks. I would have to say my favorite songs on here are Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me and Pinky. Very nice, very nice. I think everything by Elton John is just amazing, but that's just me. Simon and Garfunkel, Bookends. I love this album, like a lot. It was one of my first I ever got. I highly, highly, highly recommend Simon and Garfunkel, guys. They're so good. I got this for $2.99. Guys, I highly recommend going to record stores and not ordering these offline because you can get them for so much cheaper. And sometimes they're scratched, but this is not scratched, and it was $2.99. So highly recommend. Favorite songs on here, Mrs. Robinson. That's such a good song, you guys. Oh my gosh. If you're just having a good day, then listen to Mrs. Robinson. And then America. So yeah, I really like this album. Probably one of their best. Okay, next up we have Boston. I like this album a lot. I think my dad gave this to me or I bought it. I can't remember. Yeah, no, I bought this. $6. It's just one of their like most known albums. I like More Than a Feeling, of course, and I also like Rock and Roll Band. So I like this album. I say that about every album. Would I ever say that I don't like an album? No. I appreciate Boston. I appreciate classic rock. You'll see that once I start getting into these other ones. Hallelujah, hallelujah. So this is one of my favorite Elton John albums, probably my favorite. The only thing that sucks is that this one skips, so I might buy a new one at some point. But I love it because look at the inside. You like open it and they have like lyrics and stuff and like little pictures and you know, all that stuff. So this is a really, really good album. I like this a lot. My favorite songs on here are probably This Song Has No Title and Candle in the Wind and Goodbye Yellow Brick. You know, probably my favorite, for sure. Next we have the Beach Boys. Yes, this is like a brand new, not brand new, but like my grandma ordered it for me for my birthday or Christmas or something. So it's like brand new. Oh, so nice. I love the Beach Boys. I just love like how I feel like I want to go to the beach every time I hear them, or like I want to go to California or whatever, you know. My favorite songs off here would probably be California Girls, The Girl from New York City, I think. So we have my favorite, this is my favorite vinyl that I own, you guys. Billy Joel's A Stranger. This is literally my favorite vinyl. I cherish this, it is my prized possession. I love it more than my own life. I can't pick a favorite song because they're all my favorite. Well, maybe. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, you guys, that is my life song. That is my favorite song of all time. I highly recommend this and I always talk about it. I saw Billy Joel in concert last May and it was a religious experience. This is my favorite, probably the most played album that I have. I would say I just love it, you guys. I can't get enough of that. And I got it for $7.99. Okay. Another good one. It's probably Just the Way You Are because Billy Joel is the best and he always talks about how women are perfect the way they are. I love this album. Okay, a pretty close second favorite. Isn't this so cute? I got this at none other than Hot Topic and it's so cute. It has like some of the songs from Toy Story on it. None of the scores though, which I wish it had. I really wish it had the scores. But I love this a lot. A favorite is probably We Belong Together and You Got a Friend in Me. I mean, but yeah, it's really cute. I love Toy Story, you guys. Do you see my Toy Story poster right there? Yeah, it's a favorite. It's a favorite. Next one is probably also one of my most prized possessions, the Beatles' Abbey Road. I would just like to thank not only God but Jesus for this album because it is so good. It was $11 and it doesn't skip. You guys, this right here is God's creation. I love this album so much. My favorites on here are probably Oh Darling, Golden Slumbers, and She Came In Through the Bathroom Window. I know, very weird song titles, but very good album. I will forever, forever thank thank the Lord for this album because it is so good. God, I love it. Okay, and my final record for the day, because this is gonna be a really long video. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. I love this one. It was so good. Isn't She Lovely? A favorite. Very good. I love this. I like Isn't She Lovely and I Wish. These are really good songs. I love Stevie Wonder. And that is it for my collection. I have more, but they were either repeats or random ones my mom gave me, like Barry Manilow I've never listened to. But yeah, I love my records. I love my records more than anything. Definitely my prized possession. I highly recommend you get a record player. Mine's right there. It is a Crossley. Got it at Target for my Christmas present, I think. But I really recommend records, you guys. They sound so much better than anything else, and I don't know, I love them. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.